Not sorry.
Trying to escape. Eardrum pressure in a way that tickles your senses and leads them astray. Hold on tight to the reins. I will ink, drag to the page. Binary code entwined DNA. Circle every letter, every word I say. Can't brain flex, gym for the brain, so I stay. And brain waves, come to intense, yet loose to relax while I'm painting to bend. Cage like a mammal, captivity stress. Losing the eyes, steam out my head. Then the solutions are sick on the bed. Big rhythms, women of flesh. Flex. Flex. Flex.
When a startup advertised passive income to anyone willing to enlist their autonomous vehicle in their networked taxi service, many people jumped at the opportunity. The hidden catch? Their cars were being used to ferry drug shipments. Join us at GBB for the full story.
We are keeping you safe.
Are you all right?
We are keeping you. All persons are legally required to carry an optic device at all times. Failure to do so will result in prosecution.
That's just made my morning. Impressive. Huh?
What do we have here? I don't want to.
Do your part. Report suspicious activity.
Shit. Getting out of here.
Defacing public building.
What is this shit? You don't have the authority to issue tickets. Did you hear about that getaway driver?
This is the place.
I definitely heard something. Initiate lockdown. I don't like the look of this drone. Hang on.
You found it, now find some way to destroy it.
Beginning the investigation. Control mode reinitiated. Please not supply even for advisors.
Target destroyed.
To find them?
Shit! Taking point. Yep, they were there.
Ha! I think I'm finally getting the hang of this whole resistance fighter thing.
I need
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I'll take that as a compliment, I guess.
Oh, don't listen to him. Bags can come across a bit rude sometimes, but he's really sweet. Well done.
Engaging target.
I'll go have a look. That was their last known position. This way. Maybe.
Right.
I've never been so mad.
Bravery, honor, loyalty. Do these resonate with you? At Albion, we put our values above. Beware of unlicensed or third-party firmware. Installing unauthorized software.
must out.
That's fantastic.
If we don't do something, who will?
We cannot sit idle.
Together we are strong. Together we are strong.
We have to show them that we mean it.
Oh, this is marvelous. This time we're going to make sure our voices are...
You found the place.
Of course, yeah, I got that. Of course. I hear you, I hear you.
Cut the bullshit! Go suck them off!
I showed up one day.
Cross the foot! Where's man?
Keep it together.
Dead so can't this harassment stop?
Beware of unlicensed or third-party firmware. Installing unauthorized software.
Stop these pigs.
Dead so good to
You've
teach
handled
those
worse than
buggers.
this.
They'll get their come up. You fucking arsehole! Oh, God.
There it is. Time to do your destroying other people's property thing.
What is this shit?
I thought you'd just smash it to bits, but you smashed the bits to bits.
Coming up in today's episode of The Upload, we're talking about...
Please, someone help me. Come on, anyone. Come on over. Please, it works. Any job, just give me a chance.
All sorts of variety here.
Anyone.
Whoopsie.
The thing you're after is around here.
Listen.
That's the target. Should be hackable.
I'm here. No visual of the suspect.
They're around here somewhere.
Any luck yet?
Quadrant clear. Moving to assist.
You.
Any sign of the target?
Suspect must have made off.
Transfer complete.
Come out.
fine.
Best get out of the way before you get a slap.
Let's fuck 'em up, bro.
Let me guess.
I ain't getting
caught up in
American.
this. Right, let's grab that.
Definitely not.
Oi, can anyone help me out? Please? Listen, look, I'm willing to work. I'll do anything. Really. You know? Anyone. Come on, I've got loads of skills. Really. Please do
Come get one.
Please. I just need some work. Oh God, anyone.
Requesting lockdown on a hacked vehicle.
Hey, come on.
Anybody help me?
I want this hacker found.
Right, here's place a bet.
If you know what you want, send it over, cuz. Come on.
Yup, got it. Thanks.
Remember to come back after the race. Who wants to make a bet? Come on over and see what my odds are. Place your bets with me, cuz. You can make yourself a lot of money.
You found the spot. That's the CTOS up there.
You want a slap, huh?
everything? This is it?
Sorry, my fault. I hate those couples that walk on the pavement, man. Yeah, I'll be there, sir. Okay, coming. Yeah. There's nothing left to do this day.
Okay. Yeah, no worries. So it's in our favor.
They're gonna fucking love me, yeah.
Failure to comply will result in forcible intervention.
Dumbass.
Cease and desist. You will be restrained.
Such a dick.
Halt. Failure to comply will result in forceful intervention. Surrender yourself. Failure to comply will result in extreme measures. Cease and desist. Hostile target. Employing combat measures. Hostile target. Get me some additional support.
Wherever possible, act vehicle. Proceed to lockdown. Lock down this vehicle before it hurts someone.
Send me some extra bodies. Find them! Drone, area search.
Drone, search this area.
Acknowledged. Searching the area.
Deploying firearms.
Get all spare units to me. They're here somewhere.
Something dodgy here. Christ!
Sending location on the 1033. Advised conditions.
They got away. Shit.
Give yourself up.
Free show, mate.
I need cover. I'm going to check it out.
Save us all the trouble and give up.
Need some extra people here.
Finding cover.
I'll have a look.
On them!
Clear. Moving on.
Drone, spread out and search. Them fucked off. We better check back with the others.
Hold on.
You're finished now! Hey, what are you doing? Shot fired!
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
Just surrender.
Need some cover. Moving in.
Let's have a look around. All clear over here. Moving on.
It's here. I know it.
Clear. Let's move on. advertised period. They're here.
This is so dead set.
What's that?
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Investigate.
All units, proceed to alarm location. Acknowledge, over.
That's all right. Yeah, no, I did do that. Yeah, I left her at home. No, she's in the kitchen on the right. Yes, I did. It's in the kitchen on the... Well, if you let me finish... Yes, it's in the kitchen. You're only making this worse. Not for me to say.
Urgent call. Possible hostile at your location.
Control, we've received the call, over.
I'm putting an end to this. Over.
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Control, put out an APW. Target is gone.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make micro-drones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
been waiting for.
Get out of here. I'm warning you.
Don't mind me. No machine is deciding my future.
You say robot, I say robot.
We've successfully trialled our first micro-drone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis.
Having good people to fight alongside with makes this easier. Glad to have you.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Brilliant.
Being distracted in this business can get you killed.
Authorities are here to protect you. We are keeping you safe.
Suspicious activity. Together, we can make London safer. We are keeping you safe. Investigation underway. Target is gone.
controlling that spider.
Someone in the area is controlling that spider bot. Find them! What a fuck up. They've gone!
Just that easy.
My eyes! Why did I look?
Citizens, if you see something, say something. We are here to protect you. Investigating disturbance. Target malfunctioning.
Control, do you see anything on this door? Moving on, no one's here.
Target out of sight. Searching
Let's
area.
fan out! Be quick about it! Drone, full sweep of the area.
Flying nonsense.
Done it! They're gone.
Let's lock it down.
Control, searching for whoever's operating this spider.
Where the hell are they?
So.
Let's keep looking.
We lost the suspect. Resume patrol.
Activities will be prosecuted. Don't hesitate to report a crime.
Look round for anything named Themis.
Copy that.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Report a crime. People of London, all illegal activities will be prosecuted.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Copy that.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. That doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, don't like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure, and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
Security lockdown initiated.
Unauthorized personnel must vacate the premises. Intruder alert.
All right, Sebastian, this is what you and your friend have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
All right, microdrones. Into the fray.
That's the spirit. Should be pretty sick. This is taking too long, mate. Why don't you just shoot the damn door?
Give me a minute, will ya?
Sebastian, no!
Right then, no time for tears. Meet Sebastian, another of our countless microdrone allies. All named Sebastian, of course. You can't iterate on perfection. There are the cores. Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day!
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found a way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it! The life score algorithm. My algorithm. I should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works?
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a life score algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fucking hell.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly. That's the way Cass thinks. Genius, but twisted. We have to stop this. And I know how. We delete the life score data and Themis is done.
Shit. All right, let's do it. Finished.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now.
Why is this happening to me right now?
This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be re-vetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
We couldn't have done it without you, Hamish. But we're not done with Cass, not yet. We could use more help, if you're up for some more action.
Not much of a joiner, fam. Considering how my days at Albion ended. But I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
In the last adventure of Detective Bagley and his occasionally helpful human sidekicks, we discovered that a billionaire tech mogul and a war profiteer both had secret plots to exploit human suffering and murder thousands. A shocking twist, I know. Speaking of the people we most suspect, Mary Kelly's slave trade is bound to be any day now, and we also just received a distress signal from a coffee shop of all places. Maybe the Wi-Fi's down or something.
Is that in any way relevant, Bagley?
Yes, obviously there's more to it than that, but I knew I had to make a joke or you'd just tune it out. I've marked both leads on your optic. This is strange. One of our servers is being pinged constantly from the Wi-Fi of a particular Star Roger coffee.
What's that supposed to mean?
Yes, I thought it was noise at first too, but then I decoded the pings. It's Morse code. 3 letters repeating over and over.
Go on.
S-O. Wait for it. S.
Let's make some inquiries.
Congratulations. You're the chosen one.
Excellent.
I've been monitoring the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, it's Caitlin Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those drones and get the location where she's selling those poor microchipped people. Let's put an end to this.
Well, that was simple, even for you. Give me a moment to decipher the security codes.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
Just relax.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big.
Listen to me.
It means associates,
Calm down.
clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case against Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make sure it has the leverage needed for them to prosecute.
The microchips are a huge part of this equation that we know almost nothing about. We need something tangible about these things. See if you can find anything. Blueprints, receipts, samples.
So, the plan is simple. Crash the Kelly's soiree, find out as much as you can, and, minor detail, try not to get killed.
I can't stop!
Can't be too careful at the Baths team. Mary can kill all her captives with the push of a button. If we try to free them now, they're good as dead. She doesn't know we're on to her yet. That gives us the advantage.
What? Once I start, I can't stop! All right! Woo! Oh, yeah.
One of those shitty drones falls out the sky onto your tiny...
Ugh.
Wankers.
You know what? Not my business.
Maybe I. No. Well, maybe. Yeah, well. Right. No, I don't. But. Right.
Huh? What? You got beef with me, huh?
Best not get involved with these wankers. You're not listening to me.
You think you're hard?
I don't want trouble.
You don't want trouble? Oh, fuck that.
What now? Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Not a bad idea.
I'm sorry, yeah.
Hey, it's me.
Your father was a smelly fart, and you're...
Oi, what's your fucking problem? Oi, big man.
I have system access.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can find.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. Champagne's late. You know how these rich bastards like free blanc. We ain't up to teeth with it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale, no worries. Nah, she ain't. Not for this lot, at least. Which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but, exactly. Always on eggshells when she's around. Bound to be bloody, too. Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right.
Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say. Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Damn. What the fuck?
We need to dig into this.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere. Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fucking excellent. Things just escalated.
Look lively, people! We've got to track them down. Fucking hell! Get over here! I got this!
Cannot get over the animalistic filth happening around me. Drink up, you evil swine. Your day of reckoning is coming.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
Advances in medical technology have made transplants an easy and accessible option for extending your life. Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys, lungs, cornea.
So this is the Golden Goose. A dark web marketplace for drugs, human trafficking, slaves, organs, weapons, the lot. We could take down the worst of the worst right here, right now.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you were some trolls chatting shit in my basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on their way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bags, we need to get to the website servers. We can pull the intel Caitlin's after and fry everything else.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
The host upstairs seems to be running the show. Let's see what he knows about the servers.
need some cover!
I've had quite enough of this.
Need backup! Now! I got clipped! They got me! They got me! Someone's shooting! Tag them! Hey! The road is for driving! Some of us have places to be, you know.
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Wow, look at you.
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
We will shut down those servers along with the microchip relay. Everyone who's been implanted needs to be freed.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose servers in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
Well, I did it. I actually did it.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
I see. I suppose that's a compliment.
Yeah, he does this sometimes. Best to try and...
No war criminals on our streets! Down with Albion! Down with Albion!
Let's make a deal. If anybody ever asks us, let's just...
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
worth my time.
These feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want to kill him too quickly or contaminating the organs.
Oh my god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in approximately
Enough, Bagley. I don't need to see any more of this.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring in the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Excellent.
Clear.
Right. Back to it. Now, are you sure I can't just destroy these servers and call it a day?
ships are no longer functioning. I think Kelly's golden goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes are getting worse, not better.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
No!
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
That's good for Caitlin, but shouldn't we do something about all the people that still have chips in them?
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map. Mary's possibly going on a rampage of cleaning house, and she still has control over the microchips in her vicinity. We need to disable them from her security system if we don't want all the help to die.
Message received.
Might get desperate real fast if she starts in on them with that optic.
Nah, she broke them. Got no will. She can shut them down one by one and they won't blink. Like cattle, right?
I don't know what the fuck.
Don't just stand there, look around!
Whole operations have been smoked.
That's why she asked for all of us to be brought downstairs. She's gone to live there.
I don't know. Things are wasting really bad. I've been around long enough to know she knows best.
Aye. Long enough to know.
Look over there. I'm going here.
I lost them.
Feeling ready to fight?
Let's roll.
Time for action, Spidey.
Good. Let's keep looking.
Get looking. We don't have all day. Spread out. Find that twat.
They're well trained, you see. Not like people. People are lazy, aren't they? Won't do what they're told. And don't turn your back on them, they'll try to fuck you. Bleeding selfish, that's what they are, but dogs. Dogs just obey orders. They don't have hidden agendas, no ulterior motives. They just live for you, loyal till the end. Simple enough, if you ask me, but still too much to ask of people. Out of all this useless bunch, dogs are the only ones I really trust.
Fuck yes. There we go. Yo, yeah, man, look at this.
Come on, scum! Shit, what? Bring it on, then! Fuck! Peter!
Fucking fuck.
Right. Well, at least the chips are disabled. Mary has sealed herself in her office downstairs, but the mainframe will repower the elevator. Oh, and guards are on the lookout, so do try to survive.
Ah, fucking brill.
You need to stay near the mainframe long enough so I can reactivate the lift to Mary's office.
Bloody chips don't work. I'm in my office. Come exterminate the vermin. Peter's down. Get your useless asses down here and end these cockroaches.
Right now.
Where is everyone? Come over here! Do your fucking job!
Nothing here. Continuing search. Everyone look for them. Stay in contact.
Yo, cover me, I'm on the hunt.
I'm gonna get you, asshole.
Dan, the elevators are operational and you can access Mary's office now. And Inspector Lau is on channel. None too happy, I'm afraid.
DedSec, what the hell are you doing over there? We had a deal. We do this my way. That's why we gathered all that proof. I have the paperwork we need.
Is your paperwork going to stop her killing her slaves? The woman's a mad dog, Lau.
We don't have time to fucking discuss this again. Get in there and stop her from doing anything drastic. I'm on my way.
Cover me, little spider. Position. Watch out!
Come on then. I don't need no fucking microchip to gut you filthy bastards!
Oh.
Dead sick, is it? At least your timing's good.
Shut up! Cops are coming for you!
Oh, I am counting on it, love. Everyone freeze! Back away from her. Mary Kelly, you're under arrest. Take me in, Inspector. I'll throw myself on the mercy of the bleeding court. But don't plan on me staying around very long. You lot! I gave you purpose when this city spit you out! We'll be seeing each other again very soon. Stop! You don't think she's gonna let you scum take her white whale?
Who are you protecting? The system or the people?
Promise us. Promise us. She won't go free.
Go. I'll take care of this.
Well, DedSec, you got your wish. Mary won't be walking away from this or anything else. I wanted to do this the right way, but after everything I've seen, I guess I couldn't let her live.
She had it coming, Lau. And it's all she deserved. For the lives she destroyed, for Angel. You did the right thing.
I fuck Mary Kelly. There's no way she'd get justice the way things are right now. She got what she deserved.
I don't know. That was some version of justice, but not mine. At least, I didn't think it was when we started all of this.
Well, the Queen may be dead, but there are plenty of Clan Kelly peons willing to take up the mantle.
You're right about that, Bagley. I will keep my ear to the ground. I hear about more Clan Kelly shenanigans, you'll be the first to know. You're good partners, DedSec. Let's keep it going.
This is not...
Same to you, Upshot. I shouldn't stick around.
How do you like it?
What's wrong, man? They're just watching us all the time. They've got me vexed.
Get this. I've been hearing that.
Yeah, old man's live on the scene. Now what?
There doesn't seem to be any obvious peril, does there? Have a seat and I'll ping back the IP sending us the distress signal.
Yo, hold on. A flip phone, cuz. What is this, 2003?
It's a cryptophone. It's secure. Every device on CTOS can be compromised. If we're overheard, we're dead. Both of us.
Who the fuck is this?
Not important. What matters is that I have inside information on SIRS, and I believe the people who framed you are rogue officers. Loath as I am to say it, DedSec may be my only hope to stop them.
All right, let's chat. No promises.
Good. I hid coordinates to a meeting place on a device in that establishment.
What's going on? Bagley, Sabine, someone talk to me, come on.
All right, that's a wrinkle. So this SIRS bloke says Zero Day are a bunch of Secret Service dickheads. I mean, I suppose it does make sense. The bombings were too sophisticated for randos, but SIRS could pull it off.
Officially, SIRS, or the Signals Intelligence Response Service, uses surveillance data drawn from CTOS to identify large-scale terrorist and criminal threats. Then they send Albion to shoot the threats in the face. For example,
And in the wake of escalating violence in London, the SIRS is extending the right to use lethal force to law enforcement and Albion securities.
unofficially, SIRS uses your data to read your mind and arrest you for having naughty thoughts.
So we have means and opportunity, which leaves motive. SIRS are fascist pricks, but they're supposed to stop groups like Zero Day from doing terrorist shite. Why cause one? When you meet this guy, ask.
Oh my days. Hey, contact's ghosted. Looks like he got fucked up first too.
SIRS may be onto him. If you get access to the area's surveillance infrastructure, I can rebuild the scene in AR.
Cool, I'll see what I can do.
That's done it. Now return to the scene and I'll reconstruct what happened to our contact.
CTOS AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
That appears to be our contact.
Fucking fuck.
Yes, it certainly doesn't look like his best day, does it? Analyze the clues in the AR workspace to find out what happened to him. This is a non-lethal weapon, so odds are he's still alive, though he may not want to be. They've taken our SIRS contact away, but they may still be nearby. I can reconstruct the vehicle's path from unsecured CCTV recordings. That should allow you to follow it. The reconstruction's nearly finished, and so's our contact if you don't hurry. It looks like our contact's assailants stopped here, but I can't see them nearby. Let's analyze the data to see if we can find out where they went.
CTOS-AR. Data reconstruction in progress.
I guess.
Our contact's assailants are switching vehicles to elude pursuers, which is standard operating procedure for private military burgs like Albion.
Fucking Albion. Not Sirs, huh? Are you serious?
What can I tell you? They're mercenaries. If you keep looking, you might find out why they're interested in an SIRS whistleblower. I've completed a thorough analysis of the vehicle and concluded it is a van.
You got anything actually fucking useful, Bags?
Well, I could also mention that the minute traces of sand in the tyre tracks indicate that it's been on a construction site recently. But you know me, hate to sound like a smartass. I've been scanning nearby construction yards for Albion activity and, long story short, some dozy git has forgotten to turn off the security camera in the makeshift torture room.
Let's see it.
I'm not who you think I am. I swear. You're Malik, a SIRS officer, and a leaky fucking twat. That's not me. I swear to God. Please, please.
Oh, they're going to murder that guy if man don't stop them. Bagley, give me a map quick. Easy, bruv. I'm with DedSec. You called us.
Of course. You shouldn't have come here. Now they'll know for sure I've betrayed them.
The fuck? We just saved you!
No, you've just damned us both. Look, I'll upload the intelligence onto an anonymous FTP. It'll explain everything.
Fuck that! You explain everything!
My name is Richard Malik. I'm an intelligence analyst. I believe Zero-Day are rogue SIRS officers who framed you for the bombings to seize power. Now they're murdering or blackmailing anyone who threatens them, which now somehow includes me.
Alright. Let's see what Bags is saying. I better not regret this, you know.
That I can't promise.
Malik has made his way out, and now I suggest you do the same.
This guy's up his own arse, bruv. But he might be onto something with all this.
All right, 1 second.
Bagley, check the intel and get everyone together for a briefing. Let's blow this open.
Fight for justice. Provide the authorities with any information you might have. Remember.
Wow, wasn't expecting that.
I'm back.
Yeah, well... Right. Yes,
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting situated in your safe house. Crime marches on, and so will I. There are still cases that need to be closed, if you'll help me.
Cool, I'm all over it.
Excellent. I uploaded a case to Bagley. He can brief you on it.
Yo, what going, fam? Yo, what's good? I keep coming back to that lab. Sky Larson's lab. Yeah. Bro, I mean murder, torture, bloody mind control. Larson's fucked up, fam. The most messed up thing about it is that they're still alive. It's like the minds have been hacked away until there's just enough left for them to know what's happened to them. And they're like going to be like that for like ever, bruv. Oh my days. I didn't even think of it like that. There's fate worse than death, cuz. Just don't let nothing like that happen to me. Control, Alt, Delete, you get me?
Can Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
New dark web designer drug, right?
I'm here. Are you ready to begin?
Here's the gist. Malik's intelligence checks out. A rogue faction of SRS officers framed DedSec for the bombings to consolidate power over the government. But now they've noticed that some people are standing up to the new order and they're blaming you.
I believe these are the people you call Zero Day. I don't know their names, but it's safe to assume they have a ringleader. And in my experience overseas, removing the leader...
Yeah, we get it. Kill the head and then the body will die. But why are you here now?
2 weeks ago, a shell company connected with Zero Day's operations imported 40 kilos of Semtex from an old Soviet bloc depot. But it never left London, which means Zero Day is planning a bombing that will make those earlier bombings look like a bonfire. And I think I know why.
As we're all now painfully aware, false flag attacks are a common propaganda tool for despots. Kill a load of people and the rest fall into line behind whoever says they won't let it happen again. In this case, Zero Day.
Which means we both want to discover who's pulling Zero Day strings and stop them.
We need to get hold of the personnel dossiers of anyone connected with the earlier bombings and their cover-up. Then Malik and I can analyze their common connections and work out who's in charge of Zero Day.
And I'll be on the comm to observe.
So if Malik's right, Zero Day are some kind of shadowy cabal of spies who blew up half the city to secretly take control of the government. But now they're pissed off that someone's standing up to them, so they're going to do it again. That's awful.
I agree. You'd think they'd come up with something besides another bombing. But...
Surprise, you twat. Between my work with 404 and tracking down Sky Larson's neural map nightmares, I thought I could do with a new workspace. I could do with your help as well. I just clocked a hit and run by a black cab. Happened a while ago, but the news ain't picking up on it.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because all of London's black cabs are driverless, run by AI.
Tick-tock, tick-tock, time is ticking. It's time to give the electorate a good old cue.
Singing in the Rain meets A Clockwork Orange in this savage analysis.
What?
This dead human downloaded lines of code from the Black Cab network mere moments before dying. It appears the network has been tampered with, and poorly. This code is amateurish, crammed in there like a pack of crayons in a dim child's nose. There's even a comment attached to the code.
What does it say?
No words, just bit strings, gibberish, and not enough of it to compile any useful data.
Okay, so a hacker is controlling every black cab and using them to murder people.
Exactly, but I need more data to be sure.
All right, let's track down some black cabs then. We'll need to collect more bit strings to get the dirt on this hacker.
Okay. Of course. I hear you, I hear you. Yeah? Yeah, right.
Bags, talk to me.
The same crude code with bit strings in a comment. I'll try converting them.
Don't what's best.
All we ask, let us...
What was that?
So these bit strings came from an audio file and not, as I suspected, from someone kicking their keyboard down a spiral staircase. Hack another cab and I can decode the rest.
Get to move on. Those cabs are probably lining up more targets as we speak.
I now have enough bit strings to complete the audio file. Let's see.
With all due respect, these are Broker Tech employees, your employees being run over by your product. Don't you want what's best for your employees?
Sky Larson knows full well what is best for her employees, Lieutenant, and that is why the black cabs will remain operational.
But surely taking the cabs offline wouldn't affect your bottom line?
All we ask is for Albion's cooperation as we resolve the situation internally. Let us worry about our bottom line.
Yo! A Brocotech product is murking its own workers.
I've gone over all the victims of black cabicide and they all have two things in common. Very poor reflexes and their employer, Brocotech.
That would suggest that the black cab AI is one of Sky Larson's mind map people.
That's right, a former cabbie. Brocotech partnered with the city to automate their cabs and now the cabs are getting their revenge.
Looks like DedSec's gotta save the day here. So let's stop this thing.
We still need to find this AI's location. Hack into another cab and I'll see if it has a readable user history. Download complete. It appears the code alterations have been coming from a parking garage in Westminster.
Yo, I never thought we'd be saving Sky Larson's minions, but I like to think that they aren't all as dodgy as their fucked up boss.
The creator-creation relationship can be a dark and complex thing. See Frankenstein, Bride of Frankenstein, Son of Frankenstein.
Yeah, thanks ever so much, Bags. There's enough terrible shit happening in London already without killer cabs. We need to shut this thing down now.
If that's what you need.
cause nausea, vomiting and headaches.
You have arrived at the Black Cat parking garage and repair facility. We're here to find that AI and get it to stop plotting GPS routes through Broker Tech employees.
We better find whoever hacked this vehicle.
Into search of the area.
Fuck! They're up and vanished.
Something over there. Bloody hell! Shit! Man down! Clear!
I'm going to investigate the alarm.
Code 3. Closest units proceed to alarm location.
Stick to procedure. Drew, search here.
Someone's down!
Don't see anyone. I'll go over there.
No room for error here.
Not seeing anything here.
They're around here somewhere. Go, guard the perimeter.
This is a restricted area. All unauthorized personnel leave immediately. Returning to patrol. Attention. This is a restricted zone. You must vacate the premises immediately.
This tech is such bollocks.
Alert. Core temperature rising. You can't do this to me. I've been a cabbie all my life. I've got the knowledge. Please, don't make redundant. Kill them, I'll do it. Bloody automation. Unauthorized access. Brute vehicles on local network. Initiate signal interference.
What the shit is happening?
The AI is rerouting computer power to jam the deletion process. Insert timed jam-related wordplay here.
Investigation underway. Hostile target.
You're finished now.
Combat measures.